What's up, y'all? Let me turn that music up. Turn that tone off. But yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Ryan Thomas, whatever. But this is gonna be the first video of my video trading journal. And this is for me and for you guys. So I basically just want to make these videos to keep my keep track of my progress and keep track of what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, and just show you guys like the journey of trying to get funded and trying to not trying to, but eventually getting funded and eventually becoming a profitable trader, because it's not about trying, it's about eventually and about making it happen. So I'm gonna make it happen. Slowly getting better. But as we're gonna see later on in the video, I still have a lot of things I gotta work on. Today was a relatively good day. It could have been a lot better if I didn't screw it up for myself, but we're gonna talk about that more later in the video. So let's start off with this Top Step X account. This is one of the two accounts that I have, and I started today. What was my profit today? Today, I don't know how much I made today, but I think I made like almost $200 maybe. Off of like two trades. The first trade I shorted in premium, and this is all on. Most of these trades were taken on YM, and that's my bread and butter right now. Like I really like YM, and that's another reason why I really messed myself up, because I got too overconfident, thinking YM was sweet, but YM is not sweet. It's sweet when it want to be sweet, but not all the time. So you just gotta, you know when to take that chance and when to like dial it back and don't oversize. But like I was saying, so I took like probably three trades. Let me try to pull it up. But I took three trades. I shorted in premium, and then like once it got to the bottom of the range, I one time framed it like for the exit, and then I like quickly longed it to the top of the range, and that got me a quick about what was it, like 200, almost $300. Um, I might be capping because I know, can't remember. But look at this shit. Don't even look at that. That's crazy. We're gonna talk about that account later. So yeah, I took three trades, and I did really good, like being able to like manage myself and not overtrade. As you can see, I have a 100% win rate on this account. I've taken probably about six trades, and they've all panned out really well. Like they're decent trades. So yeah, like I need to like I need to like take care of this account, because this account today, it was at 50,200 something dollars, and after I got those three winning trades on this account, I was like, you know what? Let me go on my other account. And since YM is so sweet right now, I'm gonna beat the shit out of it. And YM beat the shit out of me, because I lost 1,000 and something dollars today, bro. And that's just me, because that's really on me. Like I used to have a daily loss limit of 250, and I got rid of that shit the other day when I also went on tilt, because I was like, yo, let me try and get this account out of negative. Um, and I did. And then when I got it out of negative, I still kept trying to trade. Once I got it out of negative, like got it back to that 50,000 from whatever it was, like 49, 700, something like that. I should have just stopped trading. You know what I mean? Come back another day, fresh mind, and and just trade that day. But I decided, yo, let me try and recuperate some losses and get my account back to, not back to, but like, because it never even got past. I remember when uh I couldn't even break $100 in profit, bro. Like I was like really struggling. Like if I wasn't negative, I was just flat. But now I'm slowly making progress. As you can see, I have a profit of $406 on this account, and on my other Top Step account, where is it? On this account, I am up like 700. Yeah, $724 on this account. Um, this account I've also been like a little more careful, as opposed to like Top Step X accounts. Those accounts I kind of just, not that I kind of, I just like I trade it more than I do. the Top Step account, like the regular Top Step account, and the Apex account. But the Apex account today, I overtraded that very badly. It didn't end up too bad. We're gonna talk about that, but yeah, I could have just cooled it a little bit for me, but I was doing too much. I was I was I was at work on my phone, panicking like nah, I can't be negative. Nah, ain't no way. 5 contracts, 3 contracts. But I'm using YM, and the way like why I like YM so much is because each point is worth $5, and that's pretty decent. And the moves are very nice. Like you know what I'm saying. You might get like 20 points just like that. Like it moves. You gotta. Let me see if I can show you guys. Because YM, I don't want to give away the sauce, but that should cook you. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Like any other instrument out here, will cook you. But when it's not cooking you, it's feeding you. Cause look at this shit. If if in the morning you just said, yo, let me go long, like just go long and hold it till like 4 o'clock, you would have been Gucci. You would have been. Where's 4 o'clock? Glasses. I need my glasses. 4 o'clock. You would have been Gucci. Let's see. Sheesh. Start from right there. And that's hypothetically if you were to hold one contract all day. And one contract all day. I mean, that ain't that bad. You know what I mean? Especially if there's no like trailing drawdown. You can do that. You know what I mean? You could do that one contract all day. Why is this not tweaking? But you could do that. You know, hold one contract all day. Have faith in it. Well, you know, not to say you have faith, but if you know your direction, you know what I'm saying? Just hold that contract all day and you'd have been Gucci. Let's see. One contract. And if we got in, let's see. If we got in, let's say we got in right here. And then we put our stop right. What's that? 35 point stop? Nah, wouldn't have did that. I would have just put my stop right below this low right here because I use one time framing, which is basically like the last candle can't break. I mean, the current candle can't break the higher or the low of the previous candle, and once it does, it's either a continuation or a reversal. I didn't explain that very well, but I'll link a video in the description to the person that I learned. What's his name? Jared. Jared at Easy Money Concepts. He's a great teacher. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I really like what he taught, and like it's really helping me honestly. Because once you see that break, get out the trade. Because I'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna have faith, and it's broke, and it might come back, and like you know, it might come back. You might be in profit again a little bit, or you're not a profit, but you might be in less drawdown, and then it'll just skyrocket like against you. But you should have knew that since it broke the one time framing concept. But yeah, like we were saying, so if you got in like right around here after this low was set, this higher low was set, you could have made potentially almost $2,000 had you held the whole day. And if you wanted to hold like half the day, you still would have made out good. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just about conviction and knowing your direction. And yeah, I really because I did buy down here. I bought down here, not in this account, but as you see, what did I do here? I don't honestly I don't even know how to read these. But I just know like I did buy down here because I started work and I was like, yo, the market's not moving right now. Not that it's not moving, but I was kind of expecting a bigger move. But as you can see, the move happened. You know, the move happened. It just didn't happen right away. But what was I saying? Yeah, like this is crazy. Had you really had the conviction to just stay in the long all day, one contract, you'd have been Gucci. You'd have had almost $2,000. And if you want to do that every day, you know what I'm saying, you could do that um, with the right bias and with the right, you know what I'm saying, strategy and whatnot. So I might try and just, especially with the end of day trailing drawdown accounts, I might just do that. Like throw one contract on, like with my bias, like if I feel like the market's going long or if it's going short, I might just hold one contract, let that ride, and then like trade an additional couple contracts outside of that, and let that other contract just eat. Because I wish I would have let a contract eat today. Because today was a good day. Could have been better, but yeah. So with that account, I can't even remember what I'm saying. My mind's all over the place. But yeah. So I cooked myself on that account. YM is beautiful. I thought it was real sweet. It's not that sweet. It's sweet, not that sweet. And yeah, so this account 100% win rate, like 5 to 6 trades. You know what I'm saying? This this is my practice account. I just be fucking around on this shit. I really shouldn't. I really gotta, because what I usually do is I really just use PD arrays. Like I really just shorten premium and long and discount. And if there's like I said, I use one time framing, and if there's usually like a break of structure, then that's like just more confluence. So that's really, I guess, my strategy. I really gotta write it down. So with you guys, I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna write down my strategy. I'm gonna break it down and eventually fine tune everything so that I know what I'm doing and you guys know what I'm doing. Because at the end of the day, today was, I want to say it was more of a, what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but I was basically just going off of the strength of the market. Like, I wouldn't say momentum buying, but the market was pushing up most of the day. And I won't lie, I was majority going for sells. Like, I was waiting for it to reach, because all day we were just breaking, as you see, we were just breaking the previous highs. And I was just waiting for the shorts. Like, so I probably shorted in here, got a couple contracts. But look at this. And I would use like, I usually use 3 contracts with the YM since it's not that much per point, but it moves a lot of points and it moves relatively fast. If there's like news or any kind of volatility, then it moves like ES or something. Well, I don't even want to say ES because ES doesn't move that fast, but it can move fast. Don't get like caught up because sometimes you'll jump in YM and it's moving real slow, and then it might just pick up out of nowhere and you're caught off guard, and it might cook you. And it cooked me today on this account. This account got fried like crazy. Let me see. I wish it showed you like your executions, but I probably took well over 10 trades, maybe 10, maybe no more than 15 trades. But I had like 4 winners. First, I had some losers, which took my account down from like 50,200 to like 50,090. Uh, and then like I went negative, and then I went negative. That's when like tilt really happened. I started going 5 contracts deep, and I quickly just kept losing and losing and losing until I was $700 negative from my original balance, not original balance, from the 50K balance. And I took one more trade. Yeah, one more trade. No, 2 more trades. Sorry. And I just cooked myself. Uh, Met my daily loss limit of $1,000, and I was just feeling like shit, like really bad. Not too bad because I still had my other accounts that did really well, but like I really just was, I wasn't feeling it. Like I told myself, yo, bro, you didn't have to do that. You could have just let that account rock. You know what I'm saying? You either had $200 above like the 50K, you'd have been good. You know what I mean? You'd come back tomorrow, especially since it's Monday. Mondays are like usually shitty days. Like the market's usually like shitty, choppy, all the words you want to use for it. And I just decided to trade because I really thought shit was sweet, and it's not sweet. So that's one thing that I've like learned today, that just because you caught some good setups 10, 15 minutes ago does not mean them same setups or that same volatility, that same move is gonna happen, because the market was moving when I was in my first two Top Step accounts, and then around like 10:30, almost 11, like it started chopping up a lot. Like I'm talking a lot. Where is that? 10:30, 10:30, 10:30. Yeah. So 10:30 started chopping. I was all up in the chop, all up in the chop. It was just killing me, absolutely killing me. And yeah, 10:30. Yeah, so I was like in here, somewhere in here, trying to just do something, and I don't know what happened, but I just got chopped up in this area around here, with very tight stops, because that's one thing about me. Usually my stops are relatively tight, especially like if with the amount of contracts I'm doing. I usually try to like keep my stop loss under 200. I know that's a lot. Um, I'm working to like lessen it, um, to like maybe like 125, 120, because I feel like if I could do 120, that's a very nice stop. Especially like if the entry's like good, then that's a killer stop, and I can trade like have three trades per account that day and feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, so I really got chopped up in here with this account, doing things I should not be doing, chasing profits I did not have, and yeah, once I actually like it was like 49,400, and I got it back to 49,900, like 70 something. And bro, when I tell you I should have just quit right there and then, but I was like, nah, fuck that. Getting back to that 200 plus in profit, and I cooked myself. That's like that's the story of the day. I cooked myself, yeah, like really and truly. And then after that, I told myself, yo, you're done for the day. You made your profits on them other accounts. Leave your other accounts alone. But I said, nah. Let me go try the Apex account, cause no way I get cooked up two times. No way. I cooked up two times, y'all. I'm telling you, I thought YM was sweet. It's not that sweet. Really not that sweet. So I took I took like 15 to 20 trades. These are like scalps, relative kind of scalps. They're scalps, but they got a lot of points. You know what I'm saying? They move a lot because I have, like I said, I keep very tight stops for the most part. Um, but yeah, damn near 20 trades, y'all. Had my account go negative. I was like 49, 800 something. I was like, nah, can't do that. No way. So what I did, slow and steady, took that shit right back to my starting balance. My starting balance, I believe, what was it? I really hate Apex's charting. Like their whole dashboard is shit. That's one thing about them. The best dashboard in the game is My Funded Futures. I only had their like that was the first prop firm account that I really started trading on back in late April, early May, and their dashboard is so good compared to this bullshit. This is some shit. What the fuck? What is that? What is that? But like I was saying, man, got absolutely cooked up. 14 days of this account, only $392 in profit. But it's better than nothing. I learned today you gotta take it slow and do not overtrade. Overtrading is my worst nightmare. Cause cause I could have kept it cool. Cause I got this account up to $500, like 522, I believe, and I wanted more. I need more, like Chief Keef, and I just kept trading, and I got my account to 49, 49 9 something, 49 7. I don't know, but I got my account negative, and then I just slowly built my way back up, and then I got it back to my original balance. Took three more trades, lost two, but they were small losers, so I only really had to recuperate about, I to say $80, and then I took one last final trade, and that last trade put me up $151. And after that, I told myself there's no way I could trade again today. I'll just kill myself, not kill myself, but you know what I mean. Because you really, it's really just you versus you on these charts. Like, unless you in one of them signal rooms or some shit, it's really just you versus you. Like this shit is crazy. Because I was so hyped in the morning when I caught those two trades and seeing my balance. Because like I said, I couldn't break past $100 in profit for mad, not mad long, but like a month and a half, and I got up to 700 today, and I was feeling it. You know, I was like, yo, this I can make this happen. I can make this work, and you can make it work. You just gotta be smart about it. You gotta be disciplined about it. I ain't gonna lie, tomorrow I might short this shit. I dead might. Yeah, this might get shorter tomorrow. I see it. But like I was saying, you just gotta know when to call it a quits. 'Cause that's one thing about me. I don't know how to call it a quits. Like my eyes just had them little green money signs in it. I was just like ching. I felt like Mr. Krabs at that bitch, bro. I was thinking about that M340i already, bro. Like $700 profit. About to pass this account. About to get payouts. But you gotta keep it cool. Take it slow. Slow your roll. That's exactly what I'm gonna do tomorrow and all days coming forward. At least that's what I'm gonna try to do. 'Cause you can only say so much, but it's really what you do. You know what I mean? And that's really a fact with this trading shit. It's not what you say, it's what you do. You could say you're gonna do this, you could say you're gonna do that, but what are you gonna do? Are you really gonna sit there and watch a trade go against you and really hold that shit? Nah, you gotta get out that shit. Wait for another chance and then strike. You know what I'm saying? Cause me, I wouldn't say that I was hoping, like I didn't hope for nothing to like shift, but like I said, once it, let me show you guys one time frame. So like right here, this one time frame beautifully. You see how this kept like this broke this high, and this didn't break this candle's low, but this candle broke this candle's high. That's one time framing. So since this didn't break this candle's low, you could have known that it was still gonna keep pushing up, since just it's a momentum thing. Like I don't know how to explain. I'm not the best because I'm now learning these concepts. I will try it. I'll give credit where credit is due. Jared, you the man. Great concepts. I know he didn't make it, but he made it apparent for me, and I appreciate that. Um, so yeah, you guys should learn about it too. Really great stuff. Yeah. What else I want to talk about? What else I want to talk about? Shit. Did I talk about the Apex account? Apex charts is bullshit. 392, 14 days, decent trades. Let me see if I could log in to my, where's the shot? Mm, 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 mm. What? All right, you guys gonna see this bullshit. Yo, where my executions at? Nah, this shit acting bogus, yo. If that shit popped up, y'all would have seen all the mayhem. How do you? Damn. Well, it looks like it's not showing the executions, but it was a lot of trades. It was just a lot of red and blue, red and blue, red and blue. And I eventually got my account back to positive with 150K, what $151 above my original balance for the day. So yeah, that was my trading day today. Over traded, was being greedy, um, rushing setups because a couple setups I could have waited for just a little more confluences, but for the most part, I had pretty good reads. I really wish I would have just held one all day. Holding one all day, shoot, you would have been good to go. But yeah, guys, so this is the first video of my little trading journal, so to speak. I hope you guys like it. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys, you might not have learned nothing. Soon y'all gonna learn something. But I don't really be knowing how to say certain things or like explain certain things well as of yet. But I will work to get better at that, and hopefully you guys will stick along for the journey. With that being said, I hope you guys are having a great night or a great day wherever you guys are. And stay profitable, stay consistent, stay disciplined, and be a unit. Be a unit. Safety.